good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev is ready to engage yet again. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kid Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced. Lands a hip toss now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Big ground and pound. Referee will help you here. Just as a referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Get that back position for him. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great shot from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
And now he's inside the torch. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
1 minute to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, second round underway.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Overhand is true.
Oh, big elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumps to the opposite side, and now he's got him in an arm triangle. Knee on belly. He's laying down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the grab.
Gotta be careful here. Beautiful transition. Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice strike lands from the bottom flight.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's advancing. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Islam Makhachev.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, and he locks up the trap. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Third round underway. Oh, hook to the head by Islam Makhachev. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice kick. Catching the leg, so beautiful instincts and an even better power move to get the takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now.
Oh man, he's getting deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
He got out again.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to the feet.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
45 seconds remain in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He passed the half guard.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Makhachev's got an arm. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
Oh, nice jab.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. It's starting to show itself. Nice pass.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He passes to Hammer.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Yep, got to be very careful there. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used the momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting it this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Stop!
He beat you that last round. He's winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big knee to the body.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Makhachev's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Makhachev's back to the side control now.
Nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Getting them out here.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the... And really starting to make these shots count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Keep moving those hips.
Oh, big shots raining down.
In the half guard.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this